Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our devotion for Lent. I've got a house guest that's been staying with me for a while, but this morning he's been rather quiet. Let's find out why he's being so quiet. Pink fluffy thing, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hey, pink fluffy thing, why have you been so quiet? I'm scared. You're scared? Why are you scared? We told ghost stories last night, and I think I saw one. You think you saw a ghost? Well, there's a Bible story in Mark chapter 6 that tells of the disciples and how they think that they saw a ghost. Really? Yes. Would you like to hear that story? Sure. It has a really good ending, not a scary one. Okay, let's start out. The disciples were all out in the boat early one morning, long before the sun came up. The wind was blowing so hard that all the disciples were straining at the oars. They were pulling and they were pushing, but the wind was blowing so hard that even with all their might, they weren't getting very far. Then look. They looked up and they thought they saw a ghost. Jesus' ghost, walking on the water. They were so scared. They were so terrified. And they cried out, "Ah!" Yeah, just like that. But then something happened. Jesus spoke to them and said, "Take courage. It is I. Don't be afraid." Then he climbed into the boat with them, and the wind died down. Then it's not a ghost? No, the disciples just thought that it was. And he was real and right there, close enough to snuggle up. Yes, he was close enough to snuggle up, and his voice was speaking words of encouragement. Wow, that's the neatest ghost story. And it's true. Do you know what it tells us today? Well, that he is right there with you. Jesus is right there with you too. Even when you're scared. Close enough to snuggle up? Yeah, he's close enough to snuggle up. Jesus is right there with us, even through life's storms, with words of encouragement. I'm not scared anymore. Well, I'm glad you're not scared anymore. Jesus is right there with you. And he's right there with all of us, even in our life storms. What are you afraid of? Just remember, Jesus is right there in the boat with you, calming your storm.